I wanted to talk to you all about what happened on Saturday. Somebody posted on social media that a car overtook him and followed him to his home, and the post later on went on to say, nothing's being done by the POA or CDD. In fact, an individual resident by the name of Sean McCormick said, has the POA contacted the homeowners regarding, I'm quoting this so I don't get sued, has the POA contacted the homeowners regarding the speeding concerns of this resident? If someone doesn't trim their bushes, they experience the wrath of God. So I'm going to pause there. I'm on the CEC committee. I'm the chair of the CEC committee. That line is completely false. Anything that Cody brings to us, it's black or white. Like I said last meeting, we're not in the business of saying, we go by the book, as Don said. I agree with what Don is saying. We go by the book. And they're saying the trimming of the bushes. Listen, we don't, I don't think, Cody, and you could correct me wrong, I haven't seen any violations come for trimming of bushes. I see that, there's things that need to be cut. The palms need to be cut. But in terms of trimming the bushes, that's just not a factual statement. So I just want that on the record. And I think it's important that I video this because Sean McCormick doesn't come to meetings. So I thought, hey, let me post it on the internet, send him the link so he's a little bit more informed. Let me go on back to quoting this. But something like this, and now all of a sudden the POA plays ostrich. Speeding is in the company docs as well, so please enforce this with the vigor that you do with much less trivial, not to mention life-threatening violations. Don't pawn something like this off on the residents. So, Harish and Board, can you explain what you're doing about speeding and of anything else that's going on in the community about speeding? Not just for this group that's in this room, but also as I post this on YouTube for the rest of the community. Thank you.
There's two avenues that we're taking as far as combating speeding. One is through the CD and the Security Committee and Neighborhood Watch. I'll just cover that. Where we have, whenever you drive around, you see the state trooper, that's what he's doing. He's actually here on behalf of the CDD and the Security Committee to actually enforce the speeding in this community. Granted, he's on the main drag. He does not go in the aisle, only certain times to do that. Second, that we are combating speeding through the POA because we have someone with a radar gun that's actually given us citation. Several residents did get citations, but the process is in depth because what happened when you get when you clock someone, basically who's not a resident, it takes up a lot of time to restore your license plate, the address, and everything. So everything has to go through a process through the actual CDD. When they find someone that's speeding, they have to go through the state and run the license plate, make sure it's a resident or not a resident. It's time consuming on both ends, basically CDD and the POA, but it's being done. It is being done. It's slow, it's being done. State troopers are on site. POA's got radar guns with the individual that's manning the gun and actually give down citation. And I'm sure that eventually we're going to get to a point in this community where we're going to put in speed bumps. We tried that with the Security Committee many, I don't want to talk CD and POA, but again, speeding is multifaceted, POA and CD side. We tried that a few years ago, getting a consensus with speed bumps. But the residents didn't want that. It takes away from the community. That's what they're saying. While it's in Arbor Green or Hunter Green, if you go there, you can see speed bumps. So, Cory Lake, speed bump will help Cory Lake, but then one thing we discovered with speed bumps too, which is actually giving benefit to the objection to the residents, the bricks move. So if you drop a speed bump there, you hit that speed bump, the bricks are going to move because there's nowhere to anchor it. So that was one of the difficulties we found. But rest assured that POA is doing something slow, CD is doing something slow, and speeding has been on our radar for a long time, and is being addressed on both sides. Yes, sir.
I just wanted to finish the story. So then there was some back and forth. You know what? I just got in my car. I went to that resident's house. I said, hey, let's go in our car, come jump in my car, let's go visit that residence since you know where that person lives. He was a little apprehensive, but I said, hey, what's the worst that can happen? He tells us to leave his property, right? So we got in the car, 20-second drive to that person's house, knocked on the door, somebody answered, and we said, hey, here's what happened. And he's like, you said you have a picture. He's like, I have three of that same model of the car. So we showed the picture. He's like, it's my son again. You see that Mustang out in the driveway? I took that from him because he got 3 tickets at age 16. And so he's like, he's in high school right now. So then he went back in his house, tried to find the son to say, come out here and, face the music. Son wasn't home. The mom and dad came out, super nice people. We shook hands, everything was good. The person, who initiated the post, the parents were very, very appreciative of us letting them know. Sometimes as a community, you just gotta get in your car, knock on the door, and the worst thing that can happen is no. No is my second favorite answer. It's not what I wanna hear, but it's a productive answer, right? So, happy story to the story. Happy ending to the story.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well done, Carl.
Thank you.